Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the Master Indie YouTube channel. My name's Eric Tereshinsky, and I'm making a virtual reality video game called Jet Island. So in this video, I'm going to do another segment of gameplay where I just show you gameplay with no commentary, and I want to show you the new mini boss. It's super awesome. I'm not going to show you the entire mini boss, just the first half of it, because I want to save a little bit for the final release of the game. I don't want to give away too many spoilers. But yeah, in that tower over there, there's like a cool dungeon that you can go down, and it's like a cool obstacle course that leads to this boss, and it is super epic. So also stay tuned to the end of the video if you want to learn how you can win a beta key. This week I'm going to be focusing on Twitch streamers because I found out that that is a really good format for me to get feedback and play testing on the game, and I can really find out a bunch of changes that make the game better. And yeah, Twitch streamers, that just works really good for playtesting the game. There's also a couple of other new video game features that I want to show off, like the new tutorial and the new checkpoints. But yeah, until then, enjoy this gameplay footage of Jet Island. Hey everyone, thanks for staying to the end of the video. So this is one of the new things in the game. This is kind of a redesigned main menu. I'm actually looking at kind of what is a virtual mirror and a slightly new redesigned character selection screen. So if I want to change my head or my hoverboard, it's a lot easier to do that. And if I hit apply to get out of the out of the character selection menu, you can see now we have a much better looking view of Jet Island through the window of this brand new spaceship that we are starting in. So why don't I go ahead and click play so I can fly around this spaceship a little bit more and show off some of the new stuff. Okay, so here we are in the start of the game. Now the view out the front window is really cool looking with these mountains and a good view of the tutorial obstacle course. When you first enter into the game, you actually have something interesting to look at and to actually move towards. These are also new. You can see them on both sides of me here. They're like these tutorial panels that tell you the controls of the game mostly and show you a picture of your guy saying, hey, you can put the board on your back, point your jets and go. So it definitely works a lot easier to just show little pictures of what to do as opposed to actually writing long sentences of what you're supposed to do. So yeah, the hatch door has opened in the ship, so let's go ahead and fly out. Now we're kind of like enclosed in this sort of box area, and the only way to go is that way. I mean, if you want to jump over this wall, you totally can. There's nothing stopping you. But it's kind of designed to encourage people to follow the tutorial. There's also these, let me get out of the sun, these like hologram arrows that kind of just point and tell you which way you should be going. I also wanted to show off a view of the ship from the outside because it is a brand new ship. It looks really cool. It was designed by the same artist who made the hoverboards and the player characters. So his name's Pepe, and he makes some really cool 3D art. He really knows how to make really cool movement with lines and interesting 3D shapes. And also he has a really great use of color. And another cool thing about this artist is that he has just finished his first video game, which he has just released on iPhone. I'm going to go ahead, or not iPhone, Android. I think it's coming soon to iPhone. But let me go ahead and throw a quick clip on the screen now of that video game. So yeah, if you're interested, that game is available on Android, the Google Play Store, for free. I'm going to put a link in the description below to both the trailer and the game. So if you want to support an indie developer's first game, go ahead and go check out that cool nightmare zombie first-person shooter game for Android. Alright, so here we are at the other new addition to the game that I wanted to show off, and that is actual checkpoints. So previously up to this point, when you fell into the water or into a spike or somehow died, you would just reappear back at the nearest random arbitrary checkpoint, and they didn't really make much sense. And it was every time you died, you almost got lost. You're like, I've never been to this place before. What is this? So now there's these towers with a glowing blue light to make you move towards it, and when you walk into it, it glows and it makes a nice sound telling you that you did something right. And now when I die, I will come back to this spot, and these buildings are scattered all over the world, so it is both something that gives you a sense of progression as you explore an area. You're like, oh, I haven't found a checkpoint in this area yet, this must be new, and that sort of thing. And also it just really helps because it takes you back to a place that you've been before, so that you can then look around and be like, oh yeah, I remember this spot, now I know where to go. So that definitely helps out a bunch too. So yeah, I've just been making a bunch of little changes to the game. I think it's really helping out. Definitely watching Twitch streamers play the game, that is an excellent format for testing the game, because I get to see and hear what the player is thinking as they're playing the game. And unlike a YouTube video, I get to see the entire thing with no edits. So that's really good, because that means I can watch all of the really little details of what the player is doing. So if you have a Twitch channel, whether it's a big Twitch channel or a small Twitch channel, go ahead and message me in the beta key giveaway and just send me a link to your Twitch channel so I can check it out. I'm probably going to ask you to private message me just so I can confirm that it is your Twitch channel. But yeah, just on the Discord channel, go to hashtag beta key giveaway, and just like normal, where I was asking people to say, hey, I want a key, which I'll still be doing a little bit of this week. In addition to that, I'm going to be looking for Twitch streamers. So let me know if you're a Twitch streamer and I will give you a copy of this game. Okay, so you probably remember this. This is the mini boss from the last development update video. But I just wanted to show off that I made a couple of changes. I've adjusted the speed of his turrets, and now he has turrets on his shoulders as well as on his belly. Oh, and I'm about to get shot. And as you can see, the explosion radius of those bullets is just a little bit smaller, so they're not quite as annoying and hitting you every single time. You actually have a little bit of a chance to dodge those bullets, so that is a lot better. And if you land back on the ground and you lose all your speed, now we have these boost pads. Whoops, if that thing gets out of my way, there we go. Now we have these boost pads and jump pads all over the place, and those are, whoo, a lot of fun. Yeah, the hitbox on the bullets are a lot better now. Oh, it looks like I need to kill the boss real quick to unlock that shield. So let me do that and let me show you what's inside that shield. Oh yeah, another thing that I changed, let's see if it happens. Yes! His eyes fade away when he dies. I think that makes a big difference with how alive it feels as like a giant creature. But yeah, that was just a very small touch, as making those eyes fade from red to gray after it dies. Okay, so you may recognize this boost tunnel, boost exit tunnel from the previous development update video. So one thing I did is I made the initial speed that it launches you just a little bit slower, but I've increased the fun by adding boost pads in there that you have to try to get as many of them as you can as you're flying through the tunnel. And the more you can get, the faster you go. Oh, there we go. Got one. Oh, got two, three. Yes, I'm getting tons of speed. Oh, no, I got tons of speed. Holy crap. Now I can go super high in the air. It actually might be a little bit too high. Well, there's no such thing as too high in Jet Island. So yeah, as I fly super high up in the air, I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more updates. And yeah, until my next development update video, I will see you later, and keep making games.